What's up? It's Carl. I just recorded like a video for 20 minutes and now here I want to practice expressing my thoughts again. Reading books definitely helps me to be more eloquent. It just helps me to believe in myself that I actually can speak English really well. I just don't feel familiar with expressing certain things, and I just need to practice. In another word, I've already possessed that ability, and I do not how to utilize them very effectively yet. So I have to really constantly challenge myself to try it. And to be honest, I had a moment of doubting myself. I just want to share this and document here. If you guys have this similar feelings, I just want to tell you this. We all do that. We all doubt ourselves, especially when we compare ourselves with others who can do so much better than us in whatever ways. On the way home, I was listening to Tom Pilloy's. It's all good. My grandma just cracked the window open. On the way back home, I was driving. I was listening to some Tom Pilloy's podcast. By the way, I highly recommend this episode. Please, if you got some time, go give it a listen. It's about 55 minutes, I think. It's a perfect listen for like a gym or running or whatever. I would just kind of subconsciously compare myself with Tom Pilloy because he's such a great speaker. He's so articulate. He can tell good stories. He can make great points. He sounds very powerful and very clear. He never says like actual words such as or you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, what I do very often. And he speaks really fast as well. But I talk to myself in my head, like, come on, man. Just think about how old is him. He's probably almost 40 years old. And he's American. That is his first language. He has been speaking English since he was born, right? And compared to me, I did not really know how to speak English until the age of 17 or 18. But I was not good still. And I went to United States. I lived there for 6 years. Still, after I got back, I still struggled to express myself. Because I never challenged. I never pushed myself out of the comfort zone. When I'm about to say something, especially in a group, I got something I want to say to the group, but I never got the courage to express it because I just feel like, man, just come on, forget about it. Because I do not want to embarrass myself by saying some dumb shit. Like, people already understand it. Why do you even bring it about, right? Does it make sense to you? I've been thinking like that for the past almost 10 years. That's why I never improved my English as much as I could, because I got such an awesome opportunity to improve my English. I was in the United States, right? And I got friends. I was in a fraternity. I got the chance to express and practice, but I just did not really push myself enough to try it, to challenge, to express. Man, I'm definitely going back to United States one day. I just kind of feel excited. When I really get back to United States, I would really just force myself to do all that crazy shit. Like raising my hand in a huge lecture. Even with 500 people, I would challenge myself to raise my hand to give an answer. To try to answer or ask a question. I want to get so comfortable in speaking in public, even when I'm not really prepared or know the answer or whatever, I'll still challenge myself to do it. And that is the whole point, right? When you're really not comfortable in expressing, just do it. And then soon you find out that it is okay to make some mistake. It is okay to screw up. Nobody even remember what you said, right? You got to be confident in yourself. Everybody makes mistake. Even the professor, sometimes he doesn't know shit about what he's talking about. He could be wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? But he still sounds like a professor. That's why he's a professor. Maybe it's kind of rude to say that. I mean, I don't have anything like disrespect for professors. But I'm just saying, like, we are all humans. We all have things that we are not sure about. We all have things that, like, we all have weak areas, whether in knowledge or physical or emotional. We all have flaws. And that is one common thing about human being. There's no such a perfect human being. Even Bruce Lee. Think about Bruce Lee. Maybe he can fight, he can kickboxing, he can do all that cool stuff with his physical ability, but think about, can he sing? Can he like dance? Can he run a marathon? Man, I was like thinking, just pick any athlete in the NBA game or NFL game. I can run faster than any of them in a long marathon. Does that make sense to you? Like, even they're like really fast and can sprint, but I can run longer distance. I'm a marathon runner. I'm not saying I can compete with Eli Kipchoge, but LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, or whoever, I definitely run faster in a marathon. So that's my point. I do not want to beat myself up when I really compare myself on just one area, right? There's no point to compare. But we all do that. I'm here to train myself to not do that anymore. Anyway, I really enjoyed talking. And I think I did pretty well in this video. Shit. Alright, really quickly, my camera just got overheated, so I did not finish. I just want to say this last. If you're not good and if you're not satisfied with your performance yet on whatever, like speaking, dancing, or whatever, just keep doing it. Keep repeating. Repetition is the father of learning. Just do more. Alright? I promise you'll get better. Alright. Have a great day. Bye.